All right, people. I give you me in all the videos you see. And I'm going through something right now that I thought that if I'm going to be real and I'm going to share my truth, this is part of me and this is my truth. This is me dealing with anxiety and depression. Sometimes I just don't know how to handle these emotions. As a teenager, I started using drugs to numb them. I always smoked because it's the only way I know to calm it in that second before it gets way crazy or way beyond. And I still smoke. I haven't stopped. But I really wanted to talk about it today because I woke up this morning and motivation was there. And I came downstairs and I started dusting and sweeping and mopping and cleaning and doing and brrr. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to be done by this time. And then I'm going to take the kids to the pool and we're going to have a great time. Went to the pool. Phenomenal time with the kids in the pool. I had a great time, loving everything. And then I got a phone call saying that my daughter, who I haven't spoken to in 2 years, is in town. And would it be okay if she went or if she saw the kids? And my first thought was like, okay, wait, why doesn't she want to see me? Can we do it where she doesn't know I'm going to be there behind her? And then I show up and I'm like, hey, mommy. And then we have a hug and we hug it out and we cry and then we talk. But the person asking for that meeting or whatever was like, I'm not going to get in the middle. I'm not going to deal with that. And that just hurt. That took me to a place I didn't want to be. Like my dad, somebody of infinite wisdom, tells me all the time, move on with your life. Celebrate the family that you have, the amazing husband, the kids that you have, and move on with your life. And I tried today, right? I woke up, I was cleaning, we were happy. And I was going to make everybody's dreams come true. We're going to go to the pool and play. And I was there and I was in that happy world. I was ready to come home and make some, DiGiorno pizzas. But just that call, just that thought of her being in my vicinity. And she doesn't want anything to do with me, just set me back. It's like I asked myself, you're happy, you're in an amazing life, an amazing world, and why do you let something pull you back so far into this depressed state? And number one, it's my daughter. And, number two, you never stop being a mother. And I guess number three, my life isn't complete unless I have all my kids around me. And they don't have to be around me. I mean, they can be in other states or whatever, but just around me. And happy. And appreciating me for being their mom. I didn't appreciate my mom until she died. I mean, I did for a short period before that, which I'm grateful to God for that time. But when she died, the first thing I did was literally sit outside of the house. Her body still in the bed that she passed away in, and the only thing I can scream out to God was, why now? I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Because I missed too many years. I don't know when I'm going to die, people. I don't know when that's going to happen. And of course, you can't even think about your children going. I mean, that's not even a thought. So God forbid any of that. Can we just stop wasting time? I've suffered from anxiety and depression for many years. I suffered from depression, and then when I was in an abusive relationship, anxiety crept in, and I started dealing with anxiety. Bad anxiety. Like, I can't even look at the mail. Anxiety. I don't even want to know. Don't put a letter in my face. 1-800 number calls what? I'm already in a panic attack. And even if like all my bills are paid and everything's good, the mail still gives me that anxiety. The 1-800 number, even though they're trying to sell me some magazine or whatever, just the seeing it on my phone, knowing all my bills are paid, that 1-800 number still gives me anxiety. I've only thought about killing myself a few times in my life. Every time. I was just telling Andrew, the first real time that I could remember was, I've never been a heavy drinker or whatever, but one time I got drunk at like a family function or whatever, and my ex-husband literally pulled me by my hair into the garage, and I'm there like feeling like I have to puke, drunk, whatever. You know how you get when you drink too much. And the guy's like literally kicking me. This is what we're gonna do now? This is how you're gonna be? Kicking me. Poof, poof. And he left me there. Left me there until I literally kind of came to, sobered up enough, went upstairs, took a shower, and got up and took my kids to school. That does something to somebody. And I really, really considered killing myself, but then I thought, well, if I go, I'm going to leave them here with him, and there's going to be nobody to protect them. And so that's what made me push to not do that. I've had thoughts of suicide since Lyric and Fiona have been born, and the fact that Lyric and Fiona are born and they're there, and they're these amazing little human beings, and my husband's amazing and he loves me, have kept me from doing that as well. And then today, I'm making these videos, funny videos. I'm hearing from the people it's offending, how it's offending them. I'm hearing from the people that it's inspiring, how it's inspiring them. But the only thing that rings in my ears is how I'm still disappointing the people that I love, and they're offended. And those thoughts creep in. I seriously think I'm in a place where I would never act on those things. I would never act on those emotions. That's selfish. I have to pull myself up by my bootstraps and do. But those feelings are still there. And I deal with them every day. All the time. And like I was just telling the love of my life, what happens when they grow up and I don't have something to hold on to? It's a great source of anxiety for me, which in turn causes great depression. And at the end of everything, it's just because somewhere inside me, I don't know my worth. I don't understand my worth. I don't know my value. I don't know what I'm contributing. And yeah, that's my problem. That's my problem. That's my issue. And that's something I have to work through. And I'm working through it. Every day I'm working through it. Every day it's a struggle. And no, I'm not bipolar. Thank you for asking, because you asked. Um, I'm just emotional. And I'm battered. And I'm broken. And it sucks when you're that broken that you can't see the life that you have in front of you, the people that love you and the people that value you. I mean, the only thing that I can say is things are never as bad as they might seem. Find something every day to live for. Set goals to accomplish your dreams. And take a look around, because I promise you, there's something there. There's someone there. In my case, there's beautiful little people there and teenage people there and, you know, a man that came back into my life that's worth living for and worth trying. Anxiety and depression are real. And it's not easy to deal with. And for me, it's trauma in my life that has caused that anxiety, depression. And for other people, there's other things. I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and give a woe is me story. I'm trying to sit here and say, hey, we don't have to be woe is me. We have to understand that we're not alone. And many people go through anxiety, depression, thoughts of suicide. But there isn't only one answer. We have to search for our answer, search for our truth. And for me, speaking my truth is how I'm healing and how I'm moving forward. Every day is not going to be perfect. And you might wake up one day and it seems perfect and then might turn out to be a total piece of shit. Or some days you might wake up and it's a total piece of shit and then it ends up being perfect and beautiful. Give yourself credit, as I will do and I've been trying to do for myself. Give the ones that love you credit. And even though they don't know how to show you, or they might not know how to show you, they love you. And the ones that are showing you that they love you, don't judge how they're doing it. Take it for its worth. One day at a time. I got through today. And I'll get through tomorrow. And the next day. And you can do it, and we can do it, and we can do it together.